Golden State fan here again or what?
Is it the first time again?
Not yet.
Don't tell me it's not working.
Yeah, it's slow, dude. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. RJP 421. Good morning. I don't know, but he's fresh out too. You could tell he's fresh out. What up? What up?
They said I don't have a case there.
It was a reject. They said. DA reject. This guy is officially a DA reject, guys. Fresh out of court. Fresh out of court. Hit that thumbs up for me. Let's get some more people in here. We're about to audit the shit out of these guys. I told you something was going on, guys, with LAPD because they've been acting pretty nonchalant lately, you know, all cool, cordial, collective, letting us get the angle. All right, there they are. And so, man, I'm sure they got a lashing, a sick ass lashing, because these cases were rejected. I'm telling you guys, they still have a year to file. That gives them an excuse to hold our property. And that's fine. I got extra equipment. I'm not worried about it. Just this shitty ass phone that I have to worry about, you know, shitty ass stabilization and everything else, the shitty ass black screens. But that's all right. I'll just go get another phone. Yeah, but you still get black screen. I need my Android back. So we go up and looking at the docket, our name's not on the docket. We go up to information and they send River up to the 5th floor, Division 30. And I stay back and she's looking up because I had my ticket. So I give her the ticket and she's looking it up. And she's not finding anything. So she gives me a notice of appear or notice that I appeared in court. And I went up to the 5th floor and River was in line for the court date, for the courtroom. And as we're waiting in line, the deputy's like, hey, I recognize you. Like right away, he's like, you know, oh, I watch your channel and stuff, you know. And I was like, all right, thanks, man. Appreciate it. So they're looking up River's name and they're like, they look on a list. They're looking on a list, obviously, that they have in their hand. And he's like, yeah, I got it right here. So I thought, oh, damn, they're going to send them in. I was like, damn, they do got them. They're like, yeah, we got it right here. So they mark it, and then they give them a paper that was already filled out.
He's like, you don't have a case here.
Let me see your paper. It already had his name on it and everything. And they straight told him, yeah, this case was rejected. You have no case here. You're free to go. Citation number covering it.
Yeah.
California reject. CA reject, it says on it, guys. So, you know, I don't know what more we have to do to properly get these guys to understand that we got rights out here. You know, and government is not to, not to manipulate the law to try to have us or manipulate our conversation with them, you know. They like to ask a lot of questions and they like to get a lot of information, but that is all unnecessary. And if you read the Constitution, it tells you that you have a right to your privacy and everything. You know, you don't have to give up that information. That's why last time I got a ticket for pedestrian in the roadway, all I gave him was my name and date of birth. That's it. Do your investigation.
You don't think we could get our shit yet?
Huh?
You don't think we could get our stuff yet?
No? You want to go check?
Well, they won't have it here, would they?
Let's go harass them. Fuck it. No, they're not going to have it here. They're going to...
At the Newton station, no?
The Newton, we'll go down there next. But
Yeah.
we'll find out what they got to say right here. Because, yeah, they didn't bring us for property here. Oh, you know what they did?
They did.
They had all your stuff.
My backpack here. They just cut it.
Yep. So DA reject, guys. I mean, like I said, I'm sure they got word because these guys have been really cool with us lately.
Really cool.
Yep. And you know, they yesterday I was walking right by them, standing next to them. The officers were educating people that we have every right to film, and that's okay. All right, guys. Here we go. Push to open. Open and see if it opens. Monday through Thursday, 7 to 3 o'clock. People wonder why.
I got this reject, so I was wondering if you guys still have my property or I can get my property back.
Yeah, give me 1 second, okay? Is that you recording?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Why? You don't want to be a star? Are you recording? Of course I am. This is why we film the police, guys. So they're so corrupt. They're so misbehaved and uneducated, and they're falsely arresting people out here. And we expose them, guys. We expose them on camera. They're doing this to us. Imagine all the people that they're getting away with this because they had no video evidence. They had no reason, you know, to reject it. You know, they had no reason. They got, we got him. We got him on our cameras. He did this. It's our word against his. Boy, get him there and. Guys, we're back. Sorry about that. But like I was saying, you know, they're over here pulling people over for all this petty stuff, you know, and, you know, instigating things between the police and the community because that's what they're doing. They're instigating stuff because then people look at them differently, you know, and they're pulling people over for all these petty things, and that's why we film them, you know, to keep them accountable. And I don't know if you guys heard me, but it's also for public accountability too, because like I said, if people are out here breaking the law, especially in front of the cops, you know, then, you know, shame on you for getting caught. You know, don't do stuff that you're going to get pulled over for. Don't do stuff that they're going to come looking for you for. You know, a lot of people, hey, get out of here, I don't want you filming. But look, you're not listening, man. You have rights. Let me explain to you. You know, you don't have to give up you don't have to submit to all these, you know, handcuffs and all this stuff just because they pulled you over, you know. But they were saying,
It's evidence?
Yeah, they kept it as evidence.
Do you have an AR number?
what's our number?
I know that it, who is it? The detective. You have to contact the detective to get a release number.
Can you give us that information?
To the detective?
Yes.
Yeah, let me go downstairs.
All right. Thank you.
What,
I'll need it too. Mine was rejected as well.
well, let me go downstairs, because we're downstairs. I'll be right back.
No worries. Thank
You
you.
guys have a DR number or no?
I don't even know what that is.
Okay, I'll be right back.
All right. They're probably gonna keep it, dude. They'll keep it until a year. They have a year to release it. After that, I mean, there's other avenues we can take. We could have Arvon file a release of, property. But right now, they're probably still trying to. We're gonna have to get in contact with the DA, like go back to the court, visit the DA's office, and get. That's probably what she's asking for, a DR number, a DA reject number. But the DR, I mean, obviously they.
Just tell us what it is. The abbreviation means something.
Yeah.
You could have said it.
Hit that thumbs up, guys. Hit that thumbs up out here with Riverside County Accountability. Just got out of court, and like I said, no charges filed. There's a DA reject. The deputy said, "You have no case here." He said, "You have no case here," and I know that it's. Oh, that's him. That's him for sure. If Rivers was, he said that it was a reject for sure, and it says it on his paperwork, a CA reject. So, I guess a court appearance reject. I don't know. Can make up all kinds of stuff, But I believe that they're learning slowly, guys. I mean, that's why we have to stand up for our rights and stand up for what we believe for, and never back down. Never back down from what you believe in, because the Constitution grants us our rights, because we give them that opportunity. The people are the ones that have a government. It's the people's government. And they should make no law. They should make no law that suppresses what our rights are, our birthrights are, We were born with these rights. We weren't given these rights. We were born with them, guys. So they shouldn't try to take them from us. They shouldn't try to manipulate the law to make us criminals. And that's where I see where the justice system comes in, when it. But you know what? You got to also think that we have all the evidence. We have the evidence that this officers right away, they start flashing us with their lights, with their flashlights, and so I turn on my flashlight, start giving them the flashlight back. Boom, boom, boom. Each one of them, one by one, and then the wide span, boom, lights up the whole block. And then they go and shove River. First thing they do, the one guy that was unhinged, this guy needs to be investigated. He was unhinged, and he goes and shoves the shit out of River. Get out of here. Get the F out of my crime scene, or get the F out of my crime. Like, dude, you're in public. This is not yours, first of all. Number two, I got 148G that protects me, and I got the freedom of the press. That was my God-given right since I was born, But these guys are trash. It's a trash training. They should definitely they should look and add our rights, everything that pertains to rights and public and private and everything. All that stuff should be included. And if it's not, that's what we're asking, to make change, to change their thought of, thought of what they think is their authority. It needs to be changed, because they don't have that authority. They got to remember they work for us until we break the law, and then after the judge says that you're guilty, then you go to jail, not before. They could have easily booked a release site, but you know what they do? Nope. No, they give you the ride all the way downtown to MDC, Metropolitan Detention Center. This is where we spent that night, guys. But like I said, it wasn't, they had people in there cleaning. I was very surprised, they had trustees in there, And no, actually, not even trustees. They had maintenance people in there cleaning up, mopping, spraying everything down, cleaning. Um, but that's all. That's the only positive experience that I have throughout this whole situation. Because one would say that how can you say that's a positive experience? But it is positive when you've been falsely arrested and jailed before in other facilities, and you come out with a cough. You come out and you just feel dirty after that. Because it's so unsanit. It's just horrible. It's not sanitary. It's not sanitized. Nothing. It doesn't look like anything's ever been wiped down, especially in Lancaster, Baldwin Park, Lake Elsinore. All of those facilities were disgusting, and so hopefully they're listening, man. We talk about these experiences to try to make change, and the people that are listening, hopefully they are making change. Hopefully, because like I said, if we didn't have evidence ourselves, they can always say, oh, well, our evidence was lost, but this is my statement of what happened. And this guy swung and hit us with his thing, and this guy's blinding us, and I fell, and I dropped my gun, and they'll make it up. They'll make it all up, guys, just to make you a criminal, just to increase the numbers for the day. Oh, how many arrests did we have yesterday? Oh, that's not enough. Today we need double. Get out there and arrest people. Like, come on. Where's all the social workers and counselors that should be riding with these officers? Well, you know what? I'm not even going to put that out there, because I did an audit the other day, and the police showed up with like a mental health specialist, and she was just as crazy as the rest. She was not professional. She was not courteous. She had no social skills. She's over here trying to hide the her face with a clipboard from the camera. I'm like, lady, you're a public official. You're out here to help people. Wouldn't you want to tell us what you're doing? Like, what's wrong with you? So we're out here in front of the jail seeing if they're going to release our property, which I doubt. Like I said, they have a year. They have a year to file. So if they're still thinking that they have a case here, they're going to try to prosecute. They're going to keep going with it. That's why she asked us, for the detective number, or the AP number or some shit, and a DR number and all this stuff. I don't know what that is. Why can't you explain and tell me what it is? Oh, that's the number that they give you when this happens. And this is the number they give you when that happens, What? Go to 7-Eleven. It's right here. Left. Next block over, make a left. And it's on the right side. Out here with Riverside County Accountability, the shisha. The shishest of all shishas. So now it's time to go down and request body cam footage and everything we can. We'll go to Newton next, guys. Stick with us. Hit that thumbs up. We're going to get some progress today. Go down and file the public records request for the body cam and all the officers' name and badge numbers that were on site. And we're going to decipher, guys. We're going to decipher the good, the bad, and the ugly. And we're going to file complaints on all of them. And make sure that they get investigated for use of force. And also for violating our rights. I'll be surprised if they walk out the door with it, guys. That means that they know for a fact they have no case. And now even the detective has given up at this point and said, you know what, I throw my hands up. Give them back their stuff. That'll be a first. And you guys will be here to experience that, because I've never experienced that before. Lancaster had my stuff for 9 months. Lake Elsinore had my stuff for, I think, like 9 or 10 months. Baldwin Park, I don't think they kept my stuff. Where else have I got arrested? Does anybody know where I got arrested last? Well, the last place was here, and they kept my stuff. So it's crazy, guys. It's crazy. You know why? Because this is happening every day. People are getting arrested right now, and we don't even know if it's justified, and instead of, giving people a chance for counselors or social workers to help them out, they're just making us criminals right away. Instead of saying, hey, let's get, somebody to come and talk to these guys, maybe a detective, somebody that has a little bit more knowledge, and just explain to these guys that, blah, 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 the same thing, just stay behind the line, this and that, blah, 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 don't interfere. Yeah, that's fine, but instead of doing that, they just throw the cuffs on and treat us like criminals right away, guys. It's pretty disgusting. It's pretty disgusting, guys, and I would hope that none of us ever go through this. Rick B, my hermano, is that down? Yeah, guys, so is that down, Frank? You like the beard? It's sexy and you know it, because it's long in the back. Is that down? It's like the logo. It has to go all crazy all the way around, dude. Look at that. I'll run my fingers through it for you guys, so you guys can know what it's like to run your fingers through the beard. You shouldn't do that to a man with a beard, Alcor. Hollywood Saint 57 in the house. Yeah.
So here's the number for new detectives. Call them and request an AR number.
AR number. Okay.
And so for you, do you know your arrest date? Because I'm trying to look at the system, but a whole bunch of...
All right. How's it going, man? All right. Hey, where do I get complaint forms? You guys have complaint forms here? You guys have complaint forms?
Let the door close, sir, and I'll talk to you over here.
All right.
Thank you. Who just died?
Huh?
Who just died?
I don't...
What?
So you don't know your arrest?
Yeah, it's the same date as this one.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, I don't know. Oops.
Yeah, we got arrested together.
Okay.
We were able to hold hands in the cop car and everything. Huh?
Yeah.
Hold hands.
Dude, Raising Order just died?
It's crazy, huh? All right, let's call this guy. You're not live, so ask him for an AR number. Sorry, guys. Huh? Okay, dame. It's a cat's food. He's trying to get me.
Detective Division. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911.
Okay.
The hours of operation for the detective.
They wouldn't even know what to do with a 911 call. Why would they advise us to call 911?
Continue in English. Please press 1. Para continuar en español, please listen carefully to the following options before making a selection. For autos, stolen, and impounded vehicles, press 1. For burglary detectives, press 2. For gang detectives, press 3. For domestic violence detectives, press 4. For assault and battery detectives, press 5. For robbery detectives, press 6. For juvenile or sexual crimes detectives, press 7.
Tell me which one to push,
For
guys.
the records unit, press 8.
Records
For
unit?
admin or property disposition, press 9.
There we go, 9.
For all other questions or assistance.
8 and full happy birthday. Shanju Salah Haraka my head. Up.
Good morning, Newton.
Hey, Newton, detective?
Who?
Is this the detective division?
Yes.
Okay, I'm requesting an AR number, please.
So what?
AR number. A like Alpha, R like Robert.
Okay, can you call this number? They're gonna give it to you.
Oh, damn it. I need another number. Hold on. Hold on.
Okay.
Um,
323.
hold on 1 second. 1 second. Okay, 323
846.
846. Hello.
Yes.
What was it again? 323 846.
6547.
Okay, so I got 323 846 6547.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
They're gonna give me an AR number. Three two three 846 6547. Is that correct, guys? 323 846 6547. All right, let's call them. Calling now, guys. Calling now. We are currently open. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. Para continuar en español, oprima el número 1. We are located at 3400 South Central Avenue. The hours of operation for front desk services are 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. daily, 7 days a week. Please listen. Damn, daily 7 days a week. Before making a selection. 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. The front desk is open. For records and identification division. Or hang up and dial area code 213-486-8130. If you need a Los Angeles City telephone number for other than police services, please press 3 or hang up and dial 311. What? If you need a detective division regarding a criminal investigation or impound during their normal business hours of 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Friday, press 4. If you need the senior lead office, press 5. If you would like to speak with a desk officer or make a telephonic report during their normal business hours from 7 a.m. Let's look for the senior. We want to talk to a senior officer. You've reached the Los Angeles Police Department Newton Detective Division. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. The hours of operation for the Newton Detective Division are 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Friday. To continue in English, please press 1. Para continuar en español, el número 2. Please listen carefully to the following options before making a selection. For autos, stolen, and impounded vehicles, press 1. Here we go again. For burglary detectives, press 2. Yep, they stole my stuff. Detectives, press 3. And they're gang members. For domestic violence detectives, press 4. And they beat us up. For assault and battery detectives, press 5. They did that too. For robbery detectives, press 6. They robbed us from our stuff. For juvenile or sexual crimes detectives, oh shit, press 7. That's for River. For the records unit, press 8. For admin or property disposition, press 9. Oh, here we go again. For all other questions or assistance, press C9 again, guys. This is the same thing we've been through already. We're gonna get that same lady. Hey, you get your badge number, man. What's your badge number? Yo, public servant. Public servant. I'm sorry, what's your name? May, this call's being recorded for, and I'm trying to get a detective to give me, well, I'm putting in a request for an AR number, and it seems like you gave me a number that sent me back to you again. Yeah, so I need an AR number so that I can get my equipment released. I just had court today, and it was a DA reject, so I'm trying to get my equipment back. It was a phone and a flashlight and some other stuff, like a taser and a holster and stuff. All of a sudden, they can help.
That's what department is it?
Okay. Name and badge numbers.
Do you have a case number? A DR number?
A DR number? No, but can I just give you my information? Because I'm here at the MDC and they took my paperwork inside and they haven't came back yet. They told me to call this number for a AR number.
But this is not the department. Let me give you the model. Here we go. 323 846 6592. That's the property department.
Hold on. I gotta get this down 1 second. Nine two. Got it. Okay, I'm gonna try them. Thank you. So 323-846-6592. 323-846-6. And here we go. Property.
And property card, this is Officer Vaughn.
Officer Vaughn, can I get your employee number?
Yes, 43175.
43175, and I'm just recording this call for my quality and training issues that I got. I'm trying to get an AR number. I've made several calls and they sent me through a couple different numbers. Am I calling the right place to get an AR number to have my property released? Yeah, I'm trying to get my property released that was taken when I got arrested. The court date was well, the case was a DA reject, so I'm trying to get my equipment back.
Who arrested you?
Newton Division.
Do you have your booking number?
No, I don't, but can I give you my info that'll lead to it?
Maybe. What's your first name, last name?
Jose Gonzalez with 2 Z's.
Okay. What date were you arrested?
Oh crap. Oh wait, hold on 1 second. Yeah.
So on there's the front number to the front desk and the detective desk number you have to call. When you call, refer to that number. They're gonna ask you for your DR number.
Okay, perfect.
And then they'll get it rolling to get the AR number, and then you call us, make an appointment to pick up your son.
Okay, perfect.
Same thing goes for you.
So yeah, so I got the arrest date of 5/5/22. Let's go down to Newton now.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Okay. We got him. He's on the phone. Record. Commence recording. Over. Get the target. He's on the corner of Temple and Los Angeles. Over. Yeah, well, that's cool. She got us the DR number and everything now. And It's all right. Get the ball rolling. I guess you should never go to court without a pin, but hello.
Hey, what's your callback number, please?
It's 626. Hold on. Oh yeah, 626-702.
Get the keys to your arrested for, and then I'll call you back. Okay?
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Do you know how long?
I don't.
Probably like an hour or two, or?
It'll be today.
Oh, okay.
Like today.
All right, for sure. Thank you. Bye. All right, so she's probably gonna call and interfere with my live stream. I got his number. Confirm. Call it in. All right, guys, trying to get some stuff done today in regards to this court case. Smells like marijuana right here. Are they growing it or what?
I smell that, dude. It
It
smells
was
like
strong.
straight, but.
Not like that when we passed by the first
Yeah,
time, though.
they-
Somebody has a stash right here.
Nah, they be chiefing it up in there.
That's him. Is that him? Get him. Give me the VIN number. Look at him. Out of control. That's him. Notification didn't go off. That's crazy, huh? I know I posted a video this morning. I don't think too many people got the notification because like it only got a couple hundred views. I was like, what the heck? YouTube's ghosting me again. You guys are gonna have to help me share those links again, guys. I'm blacklisted. I'm pre-blacklist. Share the links though, guys. Always share those links. That's what I would ask of any of you guys. If I ever do ask for anything,
Thank you. Thanks for helping.
that would be the one thing I would ask you guys. If you guys can, share the links. Huh? You're hungry? Sick ass food. I used them up for 24 hours. Yeah, that's what happens. Yeah, you could only do so many uploads a day, but that's why I was live on Defend Our Freedom last night. Because I knew if I went live again on SGV, it wasn't going to happen. I always have a backup channel, guys. Gotta go live somehow. And if you only get so many uploads per day, I would figure that notification marker would expire at midnight. You know what I mean? I don't think I went live on SGV after midnight. That's where I have a problem, because it's the next day, sucker. You know what I mean? You want me to start posting at 12 o'clock a.m. to get my 24 hours worth? Sick. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, YouTube?
They never used to do that, huh? Just recently?
No, they've always been like that. You could only upload so many videos. That's what I'm talking about. River's on a good one right now, guys. He needs his stogie.
My brain's not right.
He needs the frog. The frog is calling him. Always defend your freedom, guys. Always. Even if they threaten you with arrest, and I mean, if you guys know the law and if you know that you're right, you're in the right, then stand up for your rights, guys. Don't let these law enforcement people bully you around out here. It's not cool, you know? Nobody wants to grow up in fear of the police. You're supposed to call the police when they're needed, you know? Why would you fear the police? Change needs to happen, guys. Doing these videos really helps out, you know, the movement, because if nobody else is exposing them, who will? Nobody, right? I don't see anybody else, you know, except for honestly the ones that are, you know, standing up and, you know, pulling out their cameras now and going out there and auditing. There's a lot of people keeping the cops accountable, and they can't do anything about it except for accept the fact and do their job. We shouldn't have to fight for our God-given rights, guys, for our you know, we should never have to fight for that. But because these cops are so corrupt and uneducated, and they think that that badge is going to win them some status. Like, for example, look at that FBI guy. I don't know if you guys saw that video on Sunday where the FBI agent comes out and he exposes himself right away. Oh, I'm an FBI agent. So, you know, like, oh, like if that's going to scare us, you know? And then he starts making his own phone calls into dispatch and gets his own units dispatched out there. And they all crumbled at the end. The cops and the, you know, people from the facility. It was all bad for them, all good for us. Yeah, he was a lame too. Like, he didn't even know about the Constitution. Sick ass FBI agent, huh? When the FBI can't even get it right, guys. Oh, they're having a lunch right there, dude. The fire department.
No
Tommy's. No. They have tables set up in there and everything. Like a whole lineup of tables and chairs. Nah, let's go get Newton done. We got shit to do. We're gonna stand there in the sun and they're gonna just watching them eat. I'm hungry. You just want to film a meeting? Sick. That's her.
That's her?
Personnel department, media service division. Oh, medical services. My bad.
Dude, I get no signal. I don't know where 7-Eleven is.
Oh, dude, you went the wrong way. Nowhere over here. Make a right. Over there, make a right. These are the foods I got last time. This is the place I got where the sergeant was acting like a fool and followed me around.
Make it right?
When I started calling him a puppy. Come on, puppy. Yeah, right. Come on, puppy. Let's go, puppy. Take you for a walk. And then he started thinking about it. I think it's on 2nd. So up there on Alameda, make a left. 2nd, make a right. It should be right there on the corner. We're heading over to the Newton division now, guys. Stick with us. Stick with us. Hit that thumbs up. Share the link, guys. Share the link. Trying to get our property back.
I had my 360. Honestly, that's what I want back.
I'm interested to see the condition of my phone because that was a brand new phone and he slapped it out of my hands onto the ground. I don't know if it hit the grass or if it hit the concrete. I wasn't able to see, you know, the phone.
Concrete.
But yeah, that fool came and just literally, boom, slapped my phones out of my hand. What a lame. You guys go check out the Grow channel on Instagram. SGV_Canna_grow. I'll be doing some live streams pretty soon in regards to the Grow to give you an example of, you know, how I feed them and what I go through to, you know, keep them healthy and stuff like that. So if you guys are interested, visit my Instagram and make sure and follow me on Instagram, guys. Follow Riverside too. Give them your Instagram.
It's Riverside County Accountability.
It's Sheesh Accountability. Got it.
It's Riverside County Accountability.
Sheesh.
Sheesh.
Is that down, Ash? Ash wants
Hey.
to make some ash.
I can't make a left.
And I'll just go up to the next one and make a left. The little street where we just crossed. Is it second or first? First. It's first because that was Temple over there.
Yeah.
It's what the fuck? Accountability. Gil. Ash for cash.
Gil Flores.
Sheesh accountability. Sheesh and Chong. Nice. No film for you. What's up, Daniel? Ken. Woody 10 UK in the house. What's good? Randall James. Avcam. Alley Traffic never quits. Frank Perez. What's up, everyone? Love ZG. What's good? Thank you guys for tuning in, man. Really do appreciate the support you guys give us. And hit the like, guys. Share the link. Gotta let people know what we're doing out here, you know? You guys gotta help us out. We're helping you guys out by defending our rights and, you know, auditing the cops out here. You guys gotta help us out and share the links, guys. Let people know. Send it to a friend. Send it to your, you know, social media somewhere.
Grandma.
The Killer started following me on SGV Counter Grow. Sick. Nice. Welcome in, guys. Jesus Christ! Great news from Corey. Yeah, man, it's amazing how they just want to, you know, throw you through a loop. Go straight. They want to put you in a bind, and you know, not only that, but these guys falsely arrested this guy, and he had to bail out $5,000. This guy had to bail out $5,000, and they're saying that, oh, it's not a case. So sick. You need your $5,000 plus compensation, right?
Yeah. Plus.
Anybody want to represent us on this case? Call the Sheesh. Call the Sheesh man. He needs representation.
D Chavez with 3 Z's 048@gmail.com.
Good morning. Mr. J. Molly P in the house. What's good?
Left or right?
Right. Should be right there on the next corner over. It's literally around the corner from the court. I mean, from the
Station?
MDC's facility. Saludos, SGV River. Juan Urbina in the house. Shandu Shala Haraka Hemaher. In Shandu. In Shandu.
Yeah, that's a new one.
In Shandu we trust. Oh shit.
Where's it?
Nicotine's kicking
Here?
in. The Nick fix. Yeah, it's right here somewhere. Around the corner. Can you guys tell me what corner the 7-Eleven is in downtown? No, keep going. I think it's over here. Keep going. Where's it at? Is your phone working now? Maybe you should check. Oh, it's right there. Park right here. The red zone. You're just gonna run over there. This guy did it. I'll just act like I'm getting a newspaper. Is it down? And you used to open the box to get a newspaper for the Sunday coupons. Remember that? Huh?
You want anything?
Give me a bowl. Oh yeah, guys. What a drag. You guys gotta understand my frustration sometimes when I'm letting these cops have it, because you know damn well that we know our rights and we're not interfering until they make it about themselves, you know? Time to switch to iPhone. This is iPhone. iPhone sucks, man. Hashtag iPhone sucks for live streams on YouTube. It's just not good. Oh, crap. Did you guys see that? Saw it with a vehicle right there. Yep, iPhone totally sucks for live streaming, guys. I wouldn't recommend it. If you guys need a reliable stream, I would consider the upgraded Android Galaxy series. You know, it's really good for the live stream. It doesn't give you a black screen. You know, the stabilization is a lot better. Look at this crap. You know, the stabilization is really horrible. We're driving and this is all you see. You know, this is all you see all day because the stabilization, there's no stabilizer. It's just a camera. It's just a point and shoot camera, and if you got any shaking going on, it doesn't work. It's just horrible. So that I don't recommend this phone for that, for stability. I don't recommend it for night photography or actually night video on YouTube. I'm talking about streaming on YouTube right now, guys, because the phone itself, when you're off of the app and you're actually using the phone, it's a little bit better, not too much better. But I also noticed that it loses focus a lot, especially not during the day, but at nighttime for sure. It is having big time difficulty focusing, you know, on what you're pointing at, because especially if there's a flashing light, like let's say for example a cop car has their lights on and they're flashing, forget it. You know, that's why I lose focus a lot. And then in the dark too, like if you point towards a dark area, like in there at nighttime, I'd probably lose focus. You know, so those are the little negative glitches that the iPhone has. Yeah, at nighttime it totally sucks, man. I hate this phone. I got the iPhone S22 Ultra, which is supposed to be their, I think they came out with the S23 now though. But I just bought the S22 Ultra like maybe like a month, 2 months ago. And that's the phone that LAPD has in possession. They kept it for evidence when I wasn't even recording on my phone. There's no recording saved on my phone. It was a live stream, so they had no reason to keep my stuff other than to just, you know, give us a hard time. That's all right. We'll still be out there. The iPhone captures orbs in the dark. Is that down? Ghost orbs? Sick. Google Pixel is the best phone on the market. Thank you, Stevie Mail. Check that out.
Alright, where do I go?
They stole my phone, J-Lo, for sure. Make a left. Let's go to Newton. They're off of Central and like 25th or 30th, somewhere around there. Pixel is mid. The difference, the right of way difference that I noticed between the two operating softwares is that Android has a quad processor, meaning that things could be running in the background even if you're live streaming. Like say for example, if I only had one phone and I had a switch to use my maps in the background, I could do that, and then come back to the YouTube app, and it'll go live again without a black screen. But if I try to do that on the iPhone, no way. You lose your stream right away, and it's not even worth it. I mean, how many streams have I lost lately, guys, where you guys are watching and you're like, oh, black screen, I can't see. That's really disappointing for somebody that's using a device to stream on a daily basis and it's failing you. You know, that's a glitch that needs to be fixed. Especially, not everybody streams on YouTube and is not going to have this issue, but for the ones that do, you know, definitely gotta, you know, make some noise. Let iPhone know that their software sucks and they need to upgrade something to make it work properly so it doesn't glitch out. And we're not losing our video, which is losing revenue, and also losing viewers, because nobody wants to deal with that crap, you know? Nobody wants to be watching a video and it goes black, and then all of a sudden I'm talking for 3 to 5 minutes and you guys don't even know what's going on. Like, that's horrible. What's the point of live streaming then? Might as well just go static. Cameras for static. Oh, I think we got black screen again. Blaze it! Mas Yes Guy in the house. Do we have black screen, guys? Talking about it, and I think it just happened to us. More singing, please. My friend, everybody. Almost froze. You guys saw that? Oh, damn. Okay, no black screen. Thank you, J-Lo. All good. Thank you. SD Audits in the house. Represent. Richie, what's good, Richie? No black screen. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. I'm glad you guys are listening, though. Imagine I'm just here talking and nobody's listening. Sick.
They're just all chatting it up themselves.
Chatting up. At that point, I'm just looking at my, you know, just chatting it with myself, looking at myself in the reflection. Like, what's wrong with you, my friend? What is problem? You know what amazes me, though, like when we're out there recording, like the something funny is that how, like, the people will talk to you through your camera, you know, like you'll be behind your camera and you'll be talking to them and they're like talking straight into your camera. No, get out of here. Knowing damn well that there's somebody behind the camera that they should be talking to. Or like the cops when they're like, oh, can I talk to you for a second? Yeah, talk to my camera. No, I want to talk to you. No, talk to my camera. They get all mad. Sick ass fools. Can we get a sock check? We'll sock check the cops when we get over there, guys. The sergeant.
The hell?
Who? Oh, the water?
Yeah. What's going on?
Maybe a sprinkler or something? The air looks clean. SGV hasn't dabbed up yet.
Yeah, it looks like a pipe.
Mark S. What's good, Mark S? Ashmid in the house. Lulu West. She's West up in Stevie Mayo in the house. Always gotta represent for the West.
You said at Newton Station, right?
Yep. Here, but yeah, this is comes up during the day. The gates come over here, but when we pass by, it looks just like a prison wall or something. robot voice? Is that what I sound like, a robot? I must film the police over.
I must have my fix.
Like Siri, film the police.
Damn. Sick.
Sick.
How do you do that?
You just find it and connect it.
Oh, they leave that there? The
Yeah.
wire hanging?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
Always film the police, Ash. Do they slow old phones to make you get new ones? I think they do.
They do. I think they do.
They stop upgrading the technology of certain phones so that you're forced to get the new version, the fastest, the latest, the greatest, you know? That's why they come up with 5G and all this other stuff, 4G, 5G. Some people are still stuck on 3G expecting for 5G results, you know? So yeah, they definitely do that on purpose. I got an iPhone 11, the same carrier, but it doesn't do 5G. It only does 4G. It's stupid.
That's kind of weird. Oh, it's different carrier.
You got 5G on your phone, right? Yeah. But they do that so that they can roll all these 11s out on 4G, and then, oh yeah, you want 5G, you got to upgrade. This is it, guys.
This is the
This is
fashion?
the garment district.
The fashion. All types of fabric, dude.
This is where you
For
want
all
your
the
fabrics,
onions.
guys.
For all the onions. They're making dresses and stuff.
I put in a lot of alarms and cameras around here.
Around here?
Yeah, and over on the jewelry district.
Oh,
Yeah, those towers, and then in the alleys, all those shops in the alleys. I've done a bunch of those. Yep, all the better to track your every movement. Exactly. You know, they came out with this technology, and people think it's all fun and great, but actually they got your every move, your every groove, your every word you say, everything you text and write, and everything is documented and saved, like on this. Hey! What's up? They want you to pull over and buy food right here. Look, this is the spot. This is where Whittier watched to eat some food.
And this is where we ran into what's his face? Smurf.
Yeah.
Blue man.
Blue man, Smurf.
Okay, so then I have court in the 31st.
I thought it was tomorrow.
The 31st.
Oh, 31st next week?
Yeah.
Monday, huh?
Yeah. Tuesday.
Tuesday.
In Palmdale. Lancaster.
Dang. I'll be on your live. I'll be on your live.
Sick ass move. Oh man.
Well, let's roll. I'm down.
I mean, I just got a new tranny. I got an oil change right now. We'll make it.
They're always following us, guys. There's nothing to watch out for. They always have an eye on us. They're watching our live streams.
They know we're right here.
They know what streets we're on. They know, what calls we're on. I'm not worried about it. If I was worried about them watching me, I wouldn't be out here, guys. I know they're watching. They're probably logged into my Canna Grow channel too, watching me grow weed over there too. Is that down?
Oh, what are they? Oh, they're painting.
Olympic and Central over. 12th and Central. Tracking.
Yeah, there's an old Coca-Cola right here, huh?
Yeah, they're active though. Spot is like hot.
Yeah.
Yep. But they're educated already, if you're wondering.
I was wondering that.
Yeah, I got them. I think somebody else got them before me, because when I got them, they were already like, no, they're good, they could do that, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I've done like one or two that have said that.
I've done Coca-Cola over there and by your area.
Oh, they're back. By my area.
Yeah, in Fontana.
Oh.
I think it was Fontana or somewhere over there.
There's one right there in Downey.
Oh, we did that one fucking plenty. A bunch of people hit that one actually. But if they want it, they want it. You got to give it to them.
Give it to them hard.
If they're asking for it, you got to give it to them, guys. No, but I noticed last night, like I was saying earlier, guys, that these cops are educating the people. They, you know, a couple of times that we pulled up, you know, the people would tell, hey, why are they filming this and that? Oh, I think I was on Defend Our Freedom when the last guy came up. He got all close and got all close to the camera and started telling me to delete the video. You don't know who I am. I'll have you arrested right now. I'm like, yeah, let's see it then, crybaby.
Oh, I saw that part.
Yeah. He runs up to the cop and he's all...
That's the part where the fan came out, right?
Yeah, it was right before that.
Yeah, right before that, yeah.
And then some other Asian guy came up with his camera too. He's all recording us too. Like, get out of here, dude. I'm all smile.
Yeah, that's a good one. We're almost there.
That guy was a crybaby for sure. Sick ass river. What is it?
Kind of.
Oh, nice. And we're back, supposedly. Are we back, or did we lose it? Give me 1 for back or a 2 for Charlie.
Went too fast.
Let's do it. James A, we're back. Nice. All right, stick with us, guys. Stick with us.
We're about to be there in a minute.
If it starts glitching out at the PD, I'm just going to end it and go static, and I'll upload it for you guys later. But hopefully we can keep you live. What's up with this auto?
I don't know. Right in the middle of the street.
Hey, look at that. Back in the middle of the street.
Yep, I knew it.
My daughter was getting honor rolls, and I couldn't even make it to the assembly this morning because I had to come to a fake court date. Sick, huh? You see how they do us, guys? I couldn't even be there for the moment my daughter got her honor roll. Just because LAPD wants to claim that we committed crimes and set up all these ghost court dates and steal our stuff and put us in jail. Sick, huh? Simi Valley PD, we're on it. On the other side. Oh, you know what? Anywhere right here. Park right in front, look. Oh, there's a parking right here. Go in there.
And it's 9.
You're shocked, huh?
Yeah.
We're doing it live. All right, bring your pepper spray and your taser. Bring it all.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Last time I walked into the police department with my taser. Whoops. Wasn't supposed to do that.
My bad. I'm back.
You're back? Sick. The backpack check. Spray them fools.
Film the police.
Damn, I just got heavy. The battery pack is
Yeah, I'll meet you in there right now.
okay. Battery pack is heavy by itself, and then I added it to the rig, so now it's all bad. Put my glasses on? You guys want me to hide my eyes or what? Too stoned to file a complaint? River has to smoke a second cigarette before he goes in, so he'll be in a little bit. Oh, come on. Yes. Who wants it? Who wants it? This is the guy that was covering his badge last time that I came. He's acting like a hyena covering his badge. I think that's him. It's a long time ago. This is the station where the detective came out and tried to say that I was eavesdropping on his phone call when he walked up to me on the phone. Is that down? Does that really happen? People walk up to you when you're recording and say that you committed a crime by recording his conversation when he walked up to you? Sick. The sergeant had to pull him to the back and tell him we'll talk about this later. Disgraceful behavior. There's 4 people on the desk and only one is helping. Yeah, keep the cops accountable. Make sure they treat us right. How about you? Oh, really?
Nice to meet you.
I haven't met you yet, motherfucker.
What's your name?
SGB.
Dave. Nice to meet you.
SGB. Sick ass vato. This guy's trying to claim his fame right here. When cameras show up, nobody wants to talk. There's no cameras, it's a party.
says detectives and vehicle releases upstairs, second floor.
That's vehicle release.
Detectives and
Oh. Okay. Well, let me file for a CCW application real quick. All right, who wants it? Who's it gonna be? What, are we ghosts or something or what? Yeah. Yeah, I was involved in an incident with LAPD, and I'm trying to get the officers' information that were on site.
Okay.
So there's the
That's the citation?
yeah.
Yeah, we need the registered owner, it's fine.
The guy that wrote the ticket isn't the one that arrested me, so I just need.
Oh, that wrote the ticket isn't the one that is.
No. He passed it on to somebody else. Somebody else took me to the station, and then I don't know.
The station?
Yeah.
Oh.
There was probably 10 officers there.
When it happened?
On the 5th.
No, when it happened? There was-
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Was it some kind of warrant or something?
No, they were doing. It was they got a call for service,
Uh-huh.
and we were out there filming. They ended up arresting us for interfering,
Interfere?
and yeah, so it was like a big old group of them pushing us back. You know, it was ridiculous, man.
excessive force and everything.
Okay. Take a seat and you get it.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah, I'll take a seat.
Right now, the LAPD cadet program, that's where he's started.
That's where East Los is at right now. Training the cadets.
Yeah, he's training.
You guys doing a documentary?
We keep the police accountable for their actions, man. So we're just out here. You know, we got falsely arrested, and we went to court today, and it was a DA reject, and they kept all our stuff, all our cameras and phones and stuff like that. So we're just trying to get it back, and also trying to get the names of all the officers so we can file a complaint. Because, man, if the DA is saying it was a false arrest, you know, they need to be kept accountable for that. So we got to file complaints and have them investigated.
Not only that, they made me bail out.
Internal affairs, you know what I mean? Get internal affairs involved. There has to be something corrupt going on if the police are going to treat the public like that. I love America.
Yeah, but it's asking me for two-factor authentication, and I don't have my phone.
That's right, James A. I like that idea. Start a petition so that we get these guys to resign on their own. Tom and Jerry in the house. What's good? You know, the sad thing about it is that there was many officers there that could have stopped the activity, and none of them chose to step in and stand up for the rights of the people. That's where I find it a big problem. When there's the sergeant, multiple sergeants on site, and they're allowing this type of behavior. Like, what kind of leadership do we really have here in the Newton Division? Has to not be good, guys. Call to action, guys. We have a right to call to action. Nasty rule with silence, boy. Sick. That is sick, Tom. Tom and Jerry. They definitely want to see me gone. But you know what? I was when we got hauled into
First, you
yeah.
just want the officer's information, you said?
For now, but I also wanted to FOIA request the body cam footage if
The
I
body-
can.
I mean, yeah, that'll wait off the reports and stuff like that. But, yeah, let me give you the officer's information.
Okay.
And then, let me see what's.
Well, can I get like all the officers' names?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody
Well,
attach.
So to request a copy of the police report, you
Uh-huh.
can process to it. I'll give
Right.
you the report.
Okay.
And then I'll get the officer's information.
All right, and then if you notice, there's a detective number or something like that. Is there somebody specific I need to speak to?
On the
Because they told me that I need an AR number or something to have my equipment released.
The DR?
They said AR or something like that.
AR.
But they gave me the DR number and they said that I need to talk to the detective to have my.
Equipment release.
Exactly. Thank you.
Absolutely. If you want, go ahead and sign in and take a seat, okay? It'll be a minute before I get you. You sign in right there? Go ahead and sign in and take a seat, okay?
Going up to the detective division. Imagine how many people are falsely arrested and they don't even know it. They don't even know that these officers are not trained to be public servants. They're not trained for that. They're trained to arrest, book, and release. Arrest, book, and release. Arrest, book, and release. That's all they're used to, guys. Damone, police to police, that's right. Silence boy says, is that down? Is that down? Silence boy's a lame. I don't care what anybody says. You guys could hate me for that. Unknown, San Joaquin is trash. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Comes to LA, he hides. And then he posts videos. Like, yeah, I'm in LA. No, you're not. You're hiding. Spit out your coffee for what? Raul Gonzalez in the house. Silence Boy is Elcor's BFFs. Irving. You know that for a fact? We were talking factual information. That's Islo's homeboy? Yep, that's for sure. Come to Oxnard. I will, guys. You know, we don't stick around one area unless it's necessary. Did you guys see, I don't know if you guys saw that the trolls posted they made a video about me, about my prison history. They said I got tattoos on my neck. I got I'm covering all the tattoos on my neck with my beard. Do you guys see them? I'm all tatted up. See, look, tattoos all over the place. Look at that. All tatted up. Sick, huh? Look at that. Look at that. Hiding them, guys. Hiding the tattoos. See that? The placas. I'm hiding all the prison placas right there. Man, if I shaved this beard, I couldn't get you off of me. You're just mad you can't grow your own beard. But yeah, that fool said I had prison placas under my beard. Claims that I have a criminal background. Showing too much skin? Sick. Diolito. All them tats, you know?
Your address is still 1640.
How long have I had the beard, James? Not too long, actually. I had a short, I used to just keep it trimmed, but let it grow out about 5 years ago. But gotta keep trimming it, man. It gets all crazy. Now it's white. It used to not be white. Now it's all white. The stress that LAPD puts us through right here. Every one is an incident. See that? Every white, there's a whole patch of white hairs right here, look. This is all LAPD right here. This is LAPD and this is the sheriffs. Who's winning? Who's winning, guys? LAPD or sheriffs? This is LAPD, and this is sheriffs over here. The stress levels. White is right. Wisdom highlights. Every time I tell the cops to fuck off, I get a gray hair. Sheriffs are worse than LAPD. I could agree with that, actually. But LAPD is the worst of being properly trained on public rights. Well, all of them altogether. They're not. None of them are properly trained. Right here and right there. I was telling you guys earlier, the guys that actually transferred us over to the MDC. They were pretty quiet guys. You guys will recognize them in one of my videos. All right. You guys will recognize them in one of my videos when we came out to do an audit here at the station, and they were pulling in their personal vehicles. So I actually got both of those two guys that transferred us to the MDC that day that we were out here filming, which was before we got arrested. When we were doing like the tinted window check and all that stuff, they pulled in. One of them didn't have tinted windows, but one of them did. And he recognized me from that situation. He was like, oh yeah, he's like, why do you guys record the station? And I told him, because you guys are out here giving the people tickets for the same exact violations that you guys are driving around in, You guys are supposed to be the example for the community, and you guys are over here driving around with tinted windshields and, exhaust and all this other stuff. So I told them that's the reason why, keep you guys accountable, make sure that you guys are actually not, violating the law as you guys are enforcing the law. But they were in violations. And so there was a lot of cars in violation, actually. So that officer said, oh, if I ever see you guys out there and if they start pushing you guys back, he's like, I'll make sure to, because we have an understanding, and now that I've gotten to know you a little bit better and see what you guys are about, he's like, if that does happen, he said he would take the initiative to try to, keep the peace and put up the tape, and, with the understanding that we're all on the same page, But till that day happens, we can't really speak on that because it hasn't happened yet, where an officer steps in and tries to intervene with use of force or violating our right to film and stuff like that. I mean, there are I've seen a lot of incidents where officers come up and they'll say, hey, no, they're fine, they can record. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the ones that start pushing you back. Get back, get back.
One over there. camera right there pointed at that thing.
It's crazy. I don't know. They're probably lights, actually.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean, that looks like a camcorder if it's going to be a camera, you know? Sick ass camcorder. No, I think they're lights. I just did a fat line. Was that for Johnny Depp or what? Saddam Hussein looking flies. What is this for? We're out here, Sweet Mary Jane. We actually had a court date this morning where we were accused of interfering with police activities. Riverside actually got beat up by the cops, and they manhandled him pretty nasty. And they also gave us a court date for today, and we went to court, and they said there was no charges filed.
So here's the beginning. This is the first part.
Okay.
So the first part is a copy of the police part.
Okay.
You're essentially gonna already put the VR for you. Okay, you fill out your last name, fill it out. You're gonna send a money order to this the PO box.
Okay.
And wait. I can't give you an exact time. I don't know how long it takes
Yeah.
them to mail it to you, but then they'll mail it to you.
I think they have to respond within 10 days. Or
It's something like that. I
Yeah.
don't know exactly the amount of time that it takes. Yeah.
Okay.
So the money order with this filled out to the PO box address, and then from there, that's when you receive it. Okay.
Okay.
Primary unit on that the VR number that you provided for me.
Uh-huh.
These are the information for those officers right there.
Oh yeah, Dow and Leon.
And then let me get as far as your property. Let me go confirm that right now.
Okay. All right.
Can I also get a form as well?
Which one?
The same one that he's
Oh, yeah,
getting?
two?
Yeah, two, yeah.
Is there any way to get the other officers that were involved? Because there was actually other.
It'll all be part of the police report.
okay.
Yeah, exactly, sir.
Okay, no worries.
So here's the other one. Okay.
Thank you.
Give me the name now. Let me find out.
Appreciate you, man. Very helpful. Appreciate you. You write down your
it's the same,
DR
it's gonna be
number.
the same thing. Okay.
Your number was different though. This number was different
Oh, yeah,
for you.
it is different.
So you gotta put
So I
your
got-
own.
You have it already, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's where you fill out that number that you have. Yeah, that's
Okay.
where you fill out.
Thank you.
Okay. Got it.
Pretty nice at the front desk here, guys. I wonder if that has something to do with what happened or.
So let's see what happens as far as our equipment goes.
But another funny thing about the whole situation is they come in, they arrest us, they haul us over. They tell River they're taking him to county, and they tell me that they're taking me to 77.
I was not trying to go to county.
So we were like, well, why can't you just take us to the same place? Oh, we don't take arrestees that got arrested together. We don't take them to the same place,
I was like,
which
I
was
told them-
bullshit because we
I
both
told
ended
them-
up here.
No, don't take me with him. Wherever he goes, take me with him.
River wanted to be close. We were actually neighbor Sally's.
Yeah, right next to you the whole time.
We were
I was
neighbor
over there
Sally's.
trying to say, that's Janine, that's Janine.
I could hear River rolling over in his bed over there, counting the minutes. I knocked out. I was like, nope, time to go to bed.
You were out for a long
Probably snoring loud as hell too. They're like, get this guy out of here.
Call your name, but you can't really, hear from cell to cell. You can't really hear that well.
Oh yeah, no.
So,
No, when they got us here, they're like, hey, your buddy's right here if you want to talk to him. They just wanted to get us on camera, like saying
yeah, you saw
stuff.
the camera?
Yeah, no, they're dumb. They think we're stupid. They came in, they locked us up in a cell right here, like a little holding cell. And the guy comes in and he's like, or the sergeant comes in. The sergeant's like, hey man, can I take your picture? And I was like, he's like, did they read you your rights already? And I was like, yeah, they read me my rights. Oh, did you want to give us a written statement? And I was like, nope, not giving you anything, man. Oh, do you mind if I take a picture? So I gave him a big old cheesy smile, and he took my picture. I guess he was gonna show the court, how evil I look, So I gave him a big old cheesy smile, like insane cheesy smile, and he took my picture, sitting in the cell. So I'm gonna FOIA request his pictures on his phone, so you guys can see that picture I took while locked up in a cell. Anyways, my theory behind that is I thought they were trying to take my picture to try to unlock my phone. But we tried it with David's phone. We tried to unlock his phone with a picture, and we weren't able to do it. So that's a good thing. At least you guys know that if somebody has a picture of you, they can't unlock your phone. So that was my theory. Like, okay, they want to go through our devices. That's why they took our picture. But my other phone didn't have that, the facial recognition unlock. You have to actually enter the code. So they were SOL on that one. So right now we're going to go up to the second floor and go talk to the detectives ourselves and ask them about our equipment. See what they say about that. You know, the funny thing about this right here, guys, is that it says right here, you know, 148 A1 PC. And this is okay per PDO Austin, it looks like. And then N4082. Okay, so this guy, it says okay per PDO Austin. So that means that somebody reviewed the situation and said, yes, we got him, arrest him, we're gonna file charges on him. And, you know, to know that the sergeant actually approved this and that it still got rejected, is very disturbing. So now you're telling me that the sergeant thinks that this behavior is good, but when it goes to the DA level is like, nope, reject. San Gabriel Valley, San Gangster Valley.
Look at my hair, dude. That's why I wear a hat.
And so we're out here trying to, well, this will give us the police report. The police report is going to have all of the officers' details on it. But he also gave me a card with the arresting officers,
Send me a message on Instagram.
which was Dow, number 41608, and Leon, 39041. This was the primary unit of the arrest. Dow is the one that put me in cuffs, and De Leon is the one that put River in cuffs. And that was Rodriguez at the front desk, 43344, it looks like. Very good.
That's him.
Name and badge number. Name and badge number, Sandal boy. Sock check, Chancla boy. This is law enforcement personnel right there on the door. Chancludo.
Funky Brewster. Shee. Nice to see you in here. Why you guys got arrested for? Well, me and SUV, we got arrested. How long ago? Was it like a month ago?
Like 3 weeks ago, dude.
Yeah, like 3 weeks ago we got arrested and I was actually manhandled and shit. And
Don't ask me. Arrest was last week. They had court today. Case dismissed. Now getting records and property. Thank you for that summary. There he is again. There he is again. Let me see that badge. Let me see that badge. Oh, there it is. Got it. Yeah, it closes by itself. You didn't have to pull it.
ID shall be worn in department facilities. Name badge number.
It's not a cop.
Sir, do you mind if I get that report number again?
Sure.
That's the guy that's helping us out. Go off.
You need this one?
Yeah, that one. There you go. I'm just gonna see who the detective that's in charge.
Okay.
Who he is.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
And then what kind of equipment was, you said confiscated from you?
Mine was a cell phone, a taser, a flashlight, and then a holster.
And then a holster?
Yeah.
And mine was like the stick and another one of these and a phone.
Two sticks and a phone?
I mean, it's all connected though.
Yeah,
So
okay.
it's the phone and the.
You know what? I have the property
And then
list.
Another question, oh yeah, you ever heard that?
Yeah.
If you don't have it, it's
I
okay.
had it in my car.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm sure they'll be able to, they'll find it and, go from there. Okay, okay, all right. And then did you receive any court order by any judge?
Nope.
Allowing you to receive, take back your property or?
Not yet, but I know the case was dismissed.
It was dismissed?
Yeah.
Okay, let me find out.
All right.
And then you had paperwork that said the court case was dismissed? Or was
They gave us a notice of appearance, and the deputy told us that it was a reject.
it was a reject? No
Yeah.
worries. Okay, let me find out, okay?
All right, thank you.
You got the same thing? Oh, yeah. One second, okay?
We're trying to see you guys if they're gonna give us some stuff back. Hopefully they do. That'd be really cool.
It's crazy how this, when even at the sergeant level, they can't even approve something because it gets rejected. Horrible, guys. Always ask for a supervisor when you're being held against your will. They should never deny you a request for a supervisor. But I'll warn you guys, I've asked for supervisors before, and they're worse. They're worse sometimes, guys. You gotta take your chance on that one. But even when we got arrested, the sergeant came up to the window recording me, trying to get another statement. And he's like, oh, hey, how's it going, man? I was like, well, not good. These guys over here are inciting violence on us and, telling us that we're breaking the law. I don't appreciate that you guys are violating my rights, my right to record. I got 148G, I got the Bane Act, you guys are violating my rights. And he didn't care. He was just like, oh, so can you tell me what happened?
Use the restroom.
And I was like, yeah. I was like,
Jump on over to my left, you guys. Riverside County.
all right, we're gonna end this one for River, guys. Thank you guys for joining today. And he's out. Here, let me add him to my rig right here. I'm gonna add River's rig to my rig. All right. There we go. So like,
Film the police.
now we got River on top of my rig. This is where my phone goes, right in here. And then I got my backup battery now. Hen hot. Is that down? Has a lightning charger. Then I got the Sony with the cage. Give credit to Magic Rick for the cage. And now we got River's little rig right here. This is it. This is all he got. Why are you filming me? Let me see how much heavier it... Oh. Are we still here, guys? Are we still here? Oh, River just went down. There we go. All right, we're still here. Thank you, guys. All right, so now we're waiting for the officer to go up and talk to detectives, see what they're gonna say about the release. He's asking me if I had more information and more numbers that I don't got, so. You want it?
Yeah.
Get it. So South Central Audits was telling me that when we were locked up at the station, that they kept coming out and like trash talking him and making fun of him because he was out there waiting for us, telling him to go get a job, and that they were cheering that they finally arrested SGV and we're gonna nail him. So, you know, the police are not nice, guys. The police are not nice. They're not here to be your friend, even though, you know, they're asking you all this interrogating information. It's for their benefit, not to help you out. It's for their interrogations and love America. British B.
Film the police.
They're not here to help us, guys. Even though they show up friendly, nice, and cordial and correct, they're definitely just here to investigate and to see what they can pin you with. That's it. So don't give up your information so easily, guys. Let them do their own investigation. We give them your name and date of birth, and they have to go. You know, they have to do the rest of the investigation. You don't have to give them anything more than that. Patty mayonnaise, lose weight, sick. You're the one eating mayonnaise. Lay off the mayo. Chorro. Continental cops don't care if case is dismissed as long as you take the ride. Yeah, well, as long as I take the ride, then they're going to get a shitstorm of complaints and everything else that comes with it. So, you know what I'm saying? Miss Sonia, what's good? Yeah, so the police actually don't do much as far as helping the community. That's right. They hurt us more than anything, guys. They're not here to help us. Only help us into a police vehicle and into a jail cell. Unfortunately, that it's sad that we have to see, you know, the reality of it, because what happens when you're young? Police show up to your elementary school and they tell you, you know, not to do drugs when they're out here selling drugs. They tell you not to commit crimes and they're out here committing crimes. They tell you to, you know, see something, say something, but when they see something, they don't say anything. They just hide it, and they join in sometimes. So I would encourage you to have your kids absent when the police show up to the elementary school. It's at that level, you know, when they're so young, when they put the fear into you, telling you not to do stuff because you'll go to jail. Don't be bad because the police will come for you. You know, that's what they do. They put the fear in you when you're yay big, so that the rest of the time, every time they see you, I'll remember what I told you. It's fortunate Los Angeles has SGV. Thank you. Thank you, Robert Hunter in the house. OC flips I can. Little B. Am I a witness to Johnny Depp's trial? Yes. Do they help you if you get assaulted? You know what, Tom and Jerry? Most of the time, no. You know, so that's why I never make, you know, I try not to make that call, like if something happens. But there is a handful of situations where I call them and they actually came up and honored and respected our rights and actually did something about it. But as far as the charges sticking or them being convicted of something, nothing. I've never got any letters stating that the person that was involved in the situation was actually, found guilty of a crime or anything. So, but believe me, guys, we do need better police out here. I'm not saying that we don't need police, because we do, but we need some well-educated people that are willing to help, the public and do the right thing when it comes down to it. But that's why I don't call the cops. Usually people calling the cops on us. It doesn't help. It doesn't benefit me until the fact when they show up. But let me tell you where it's not a benefit, when you do tell the cops, go talk to them. They called. I don't have any statement for you. Then they automatically take their word over yours because you didn't want to cooperate with them. So there's always a good and a bad to everything. But if I've even been in a situation where I did call the cops and they still came and put me in handcuffs, for whatever, we got to investigate this, put your hands behind your back all of a sudden. So even if you call that something's going on, you still get treated like a criminal. And it's, all of their officer safety stuff, for my safety, I'm gonna have to put you in handcuffs. No, dude. You can talk to me. Like, we could stand here like cordial individuals and have a conversation about what's going on. Not every situation is gonna be F the police or kick rocks. There's actually legit situations that need attention. But they don't listen most of the time. They come up and say, oh yeah, these guys are just out here harassing you, and they don't do anything about it. How long have I been doing audits? Since not too long, probably like 2018. $2017, somewhere around there. Do you use beard oil? No, I don't. Shoemakers, thank you for joining. Drop blood. Yeah, smurfing is faster than police response, but that also puts you in a situation where they want to claim that you've also... There he is. I knew that was him. Still with the sandals, huh? Sick. Sick ass fool. Sure, prof. Shock prof. That's horrible, man. You gotta get a really good criminal defense lawyer on your side, because if you're saying that they're trying to frame you, you definitely need some good representation. More movie set videos? Sick. Oh, Hank Hills. No, I've been through this so many times already that this is just a walk in the park. Now it's just a process, due process, When I got arrested in, where was it? Newport Beach, I think it was? Yeah, Newport Beach. I got arrested in Newport Beach, and they kept my equipment forever. How are you? Training or what? I have to go poke through the window and see what's going on in there. Yeah, the first time I came here, they were acting like a bunch of babies. I was asking the guy behind the counter for his name and badge number, and he just covered it. He was standing there like this, covering his name and his badge. Then I told the sergeant, like, I need his name and badge number, and the sergeant had the other guy write it down on the card for me, and gave me his name and badge number. Sick ass fools up. Which auditors were you watching before you started? Before I started, I was watching SA Ecstasy Prez. I was watching Texas Sheepdog. I watched a couple of Tom Zebra, Ricky Monday videos, because that's when I started looking at cop watchers in Los Angeles area. They were the first ones that popped up right there. Laura Shark, even though she hates me and she's always talking crap about what we do. There's a lot of channels I was watching before I started. Blazer 100, Torrance is racist? Sick. They try to get me on speaking of Torrance, they responded to a police call one day. We were out there auditing, and they straight put me in handcuffs and told me that I was arrested. Oh, you're arrested, this and that, blah, blah, blah. So like 10 units, 15 units show up for that one. And they all show up. And I guess they finally, they told them that, they weren't going to arrest, I guess the Sarge told the officer that he couldn't arrest me, so they came and told me, all right, we're going to let you go, and, we're just going to warn you not to be in the driveway and don't block vehicles, this and that. So, as they were taking off, everybody starts walking across the driveway again on the sidewalk. And I end up getting a ticket in the mail, not a ticket, like a notice to appear to court in the mail, probably I would say probably a month after that. And it was for Torrance Courthouse. And then so I was trying to think, I haven't been in Torrance lately, and then I remembered that situation. So they tried to, even though they didn't cite me then, they had all my information, and he ends up sending me a notice to appear in the mail. But when the court date came, that ticket was gone. Idiots. All right.
Good, good. Yeah. All right. Here's your paperwork back.
Thank you.
All right. I talked to them. Our property person that's in charge of the property has to release it isn't here today, or isn't here anymore. So they preferred me to have you guys come back tomorrow.
Okay.
You're gonna go upstairs to the second floor and talk to the detective that's in charge. They're gonna write up. They gotta write something up, I guess, and then you're gonna come back down. They'll give you your property.
Oh, sweet. Okay. And what's the detective's name, or we don't know yet?
No, we don't know yet. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So they told me so. They told me to have you guys come back either tomorrow, or if you can't come back tomorrow, Tuesday.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, sounds good, man. I appreciate it. What's your name and badge number?
Officer Rodriguez, 43344.
Shake your hand, man.
Absolutely,
Very
sir.
professional.
All right. Yeah, thank you, sir.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You as well.
Man, you just earned some respect for your boys in blue.
For real.
All right. Have a good one, man.
Hey, you too, sir.
Thank you. See, guys, when you have a good experience with a cop watcher, this is how it goes. You act respectful, you earn the respect, and you get the respect, and that's what it's about. You don't just demand it because you have that badge and that uniform on. You don't get the respect for that. You don't get the respect for trying to question me on a situation or demand respect just because you're here to talk to me. No. Hold on, guys. All this. Yeah, we'll get our property back tomorrow. Sick. That's why we keep fighting, guys. You got to keep on fighting. They probably realize that there is no case on this one, and there's no. We'll see tomorrow, guys.
Tomorrow, because I'm coming back. I'm going to try to come get the...
We'll be back tomorrow. Another video, another day, and we'll see how it goes then. Hell yeah. Yep, more delay and more delay. You're right about that one.
Film the police.
Smoke break? Well, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I mean, this is very educational for everybody, even people that have gotten arrested and got their equipment taken. You know, like this benefits to all of us, not just me today, but anybody that will have a situation in the future or has a situation going on. You know, you got to take steps to get shit done. And that's what we're trying to expose out here, what we do and how we do it, so that other people can not follow our lead, but see what's going on out here and possibly take matters into their own hands to try to get stuff done. Because if we wait for our lawyers and for a miracle to happen, believe me, sometimes we'll be waiting longer than you would if you try to do things yourself. But I was tripping out on this one right here, look, because the last time we got arrested, they were taking us out, and E-Slows happened to be right here at the right time. And they were putting me into a vehicle right here. And he was able to catch them. Hey, why are you arresting journalists? Is that what you guys do? So I thought that was pretty cool. He got here right at the time when they were putting me in the car and they were transferring us down to MDC. Crazy, huh? This is their parking lot. So close to the street. That's the gate over there where that bright light is. The gate is beyond that little area, that bright area. Man, what a bunch of fools, man. Seriously, like, to arrest somebody and then to have it rejected, I mean, that's in its own is an embarrassment to not only the department, but to the officers involved. Officer Chow or Officer Cho and Officer De Leon, the guy that's like 400 pounds, you know, they got to start, you know, maybe they should fire people that are not able to do their duties properly, you know. And I definitely challenge him to any of their obstacles, and I guarantee you that I will win. I will win any obstacle they got for us. The call? Let's go or what? It doesn't look like a big ass fire, but what a day so far, guys. What a day. A slap in their face, that's for sure, is the audits. I was arrested by Officer De Leon for jaywalking. Sick. Not guilty. Not guilty, guys. You gotta look at this guy. He's walking to his car. You don't see people harassing him. He has every right to be off of the sidewalk. You know, and that's exactly what I did. What that guy did, except for getting into the car, that's what I did the day that he gave me a ticket for a pedestrian in the roadway. Well, I don't know how these officers make it through the academy without being physically fit, you know, like, I know the uniform might add a couple pounds, but they should be able to carry their own weight and the weight that they're carrying, you know, like their equipment, you know? I think they all need to be responsible for their physical fitness, their health, everything, you know, that should all come into factor when they get hired onto a position where they never know what situation they'll be in.
Honestly, they need more training, bro.
What they need to do is they need to start posting up in front of all these schools that are a target for shootings and stuff.
Definitely. Damn. Good thing you said something. That is number one.
You know, instead of arresting us, I mean, that's all right. Hot. South Central Audits, if you're out there, come through, man, right here on 34th and probably Avalon. No, what street is that over
It's
there?
more up there. I'm not too sure. We'll figure it out. Oh, look, that's where they're going. Damn it. Taylor should sponsor meeting.
Make sure and hit that thumbs up for me, guys. We already have 524 likes and definitely more than we have watching, but I do appreciate it, guys. A lot of people tune in and out, and they don't even know what's going on because, you know, they come in the middle or whatever, but...
Oh, it's already white, dude.
Yep, they put it out.
They just put it right now. Was I not supposed to do that?
Oh, well, that was a stop.
Damn it.
Hey, stop. Stop. Ah! Turn left. Turn right here. Go straight. This way. Go. Right here. Hit the gas.
Where do you think it is?
Go down there. Watch out. Oh, turn left. Straight. Oh, yeah.
Dude. It's gonna be gone. I don't even see it anymore.
Keep going. It's over there to the left. Straight. Keep going straight. Chalupa. Right. That's how we do it. That's how River does it. South Central Los Angeles, guys.
We're gonna lose it.
No, it's right here to the left, dude. These officers have to do what they're trained and, you know, patrol where it's needed. You know, and I think our children are most important. You know, that's our future. Nope, go straight.
I see.
Woodlawn and King, guys. Up there. We're almost there, guys, almost there.
Appreciate that, Northwest Media.
Sharing the link. Appreciate your Northwest Media in the house. Sick. Thank you.
Hold on, you guys. Oh, it smells.
Oh yeah.
So like straight fireworks.
Film the police.
Oh, snap. An RV. RV caught on fire.
Damn. Man, that wasn't an RV. That was just a little encampment going on right there. That was not an RV. Sick. Make sure and check out Riverside County Accountability out here putting in the work, guys. We're always out here on the streets. You guys already know. Oh, look, it looks like the street, or the pole right there was on fire a little bit. See a lot of these encampments stealing power from the light poles and stuff like that, and that's pretty dangerous, you know, because they just open up a little box and strip some wires and tap into it, and then it's all exposed, like, you know, like this one right here. See that little box? They open that up and they pull the wires out, and they tap into the power. And yeah, that's pretty unsafe. You just have it all open, exposed right there. That's him? Can you tell us what happened, sir?
What happened?
Yeah. You don't know?
I just saw the middle of the fire. So
Oh, okay. Did they get here on time to save anybody? No? Too late, huh?
When the fire was already on.
Oh, wow. Okay, thank you. It's on fire.
All the way to the top.
On the other side, it still has flame on it.
Oh yeah, look right there, the wires. Look at the wires.
Yeah, they're toasted. This new guy over here in training. Where's he at? This guy right here. We are in South Central LA off of MLK, Martin Luther King, and Broadway Place. Martin Luther King and Broadway Place, guys. There's the news chopper. Channel 7? Shit. Fucking hot. Damn, 4 people died? Sick. Gavin Newsom trying to increase the gun laws in California, trying to make them more strict, where they're already out of control. Savage Citizen, what's good? Hit the like button. They want to force other states that have open carry to have more strict gun laws and stuff like that. But there's still all the black market, you know, like even. And we're back, I think. Eleanor was. I'm not sure about the ammo. It's a possibility they're regulating ammo. Are we back, guys? Thank you. We're good. Thank you, Stevie Mail. Yeah, we need I think people need to really keep their. And we're back. I think El Javier. Thank you. 2. Are we 1 or 2, guys? 1 or 2. Back. Hopefully by tomorrow, they'll release our equipment, is what they're saying. Gerard Jackswalkie, appreciate you. Have a drink on me and keep up the good work. Thanks. This part. Those electrical poles should already be fire retardant, you know? They're not. Look at the smoke coming out of the back of the pole. There was flames coming out from the back. I haven't seen anybody spray the back of it. That means it's still cooking on the inside. Needs to get on the other side of that pole and spray it from the back. Still smoking. I'm just gonna apply for my concealed carry permit and see what happens. I mean, I got no criminal record, and I have a reason to defend myself, you know, like, especially when it comes to being out here, having to defend yourself while you're filming or whatever it is. Wax guy, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it, but I don't think they'll give it to me just because, you know, they know that I'm out here filming the cops and everything, but it's worth a try just to see what happens. Yeah, a lot of states have open carry, you know, but most of them are regulated. But they want you to department for a concealed carry, not for a gun permit, for a concealed carry. Want to make sure that you have no criminal record and whatnot, you know? Yeah, we have to ask permission to defend ourselves, Grim. Sick, because if not, they'd send you to jail with a felony. As they've already tried to do with my my taser. Officer Cho, let me tell you something about Officer Cho. Officer Cho said that it was illegal to carry a jail and he was going to charge me with it. And I said, yeah, good luck with that one, dude. But yeah, he threatened me with charging me with ADW or concealed carrying, something like that. I'm sure they slapped him in the back of the head for that one. So anyways, the whole live stream is about today. I don't know if you guys are just tuning in or were able to catch anything from the beginning, but we were released. Well, we got out of court with no, without seeing the judge. They're claiming that it was a DA reject and no charges were filed. So that means that we're not going to be, you know, charged for the crimes that they accuse us of. You know, for number one, for filming the cops. Number two, they said that River battered. The other charge was 148A1, which is, you know, interfering with police activities. That got thrown out the window. And that was all they had. That's all they had on us. So all of that, we went to court, like I said. And they told us that it was not filed. It was a DA reject. It was not filed, and to stay tuned for the next year to see if they decide to file. But you know, coming over to the Newton Division Police Department, they said that the person releasing the property is not in today, so they told us to come back tomorrow, and they might have our equipment ready to go. They said they'll release it tomorrow, is what the officer said. So. Hopefully they make good on that, guys. All right. How you doing, man? Huh?
Get anything cool?
Nah, we got here after it was
Too
done.
late.
So it was a crazy one, huh?
Yeah, it was actually pretty.
Yeah, we saw. We were over by the police department,
Yeah,
and we're like.
I was thinking it's supposed to be a big encampment. Because in our notes it says homeless encampment. So we're seeing, you know, the boom up, you know, the smoke coming up. It's like, man, this one must have a couple of tents going, you know,
Yeah.
which makes sense.
Yeah, it looks like it. But you know if there was power from the city or
That's why
anything?
we're not getting in there.
Oh,
Because
okay.
they're tapped into a light pole that's bent over.
Oh, wow.
So usually, you know, we get in there and kind of mix things up. So
Yeah.
we make sure it's fully out.
Right.
Where that wire's going.
Yeah, man. It's
There's a
dangerous
bunch
stuff.
of metals and stuff in there too.
Yeah, everything's making
So
contact.
that's kind of why we're just staying from out there, just spraying it.
That's good, man. Thank you for your services, man.
Oh, dude, all
Appreciate
good.
it.
Dude, we appreciate what you do.
Oh, thank you.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, thanks, man.
I follow which
SB News?
SB
News first?
Okay, right on. I think I follow that.
Yeah, the people, man. Thanks, man. The hero, the real heroes right here, guys. These are the true heroes right here, fighting for our lives out here. You gotta appreciate that. So there is a lot of fighters that don't like what we do, but this guy says, hey, I appreciate what you guys do. I watch your channel, watch videos, so that's good, man. I'm glad that we get support from our public officials. You guys see a lot of officers tell us as well that they watch our channels. We were at the courthouse in line, to go in for Rivers' court date because they told me at the window, when I went to the window, my name wasn't on the docket, so I went to the window. Then the window said, yeah, no, the case was not filed. Here's your notice of appearing to your court, and just keep this. They said to keep it for. Well, they said that they still have a year to file, so that's just for my record that I showed up to court and it wasn't filed at that point. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, that guy was really cool, man. So yeah, guys. This is the Ricky right here. His jacket's not burned yet, so he hasn't been through too many situations. Should have sock checked them. Yeah, some of them. It's pretty sad how both two, they're in line and Rivers about to go into court and we're looking for his name on the docket and they find it. They're like, oh yeah, I got it, it's right here. And we're like, in my mind, I'm thinking, damn, they still filed charges on this guy. And then he gave them a pre-filled out paper that said that he showed up to court. They said, no, man, this case has been dismissed. It's a reject. Proof of appearance. Oh, I have his right here. Look, I got Rivers' paperwork. Proof of appearance, and they had all this filled out already. See, it says CA reject right there. Comment, CA reject. So and that guy, go back to the story. The guy standing in line, he's like, hey, I recognize you. He's like, I watch your channel, the sheriff deputy. And I'm like, oh, right on, man, thank you. He's like, yeah, I support what you guys do. Appreciate you guys. From our public officials, just very randomly. They are tapped into the electrical, like I kind of figured that they were. He said that there's a light pole that's bent over right there that's all burned up and melted, and he said that the lines are tapped into it, so that's why they're not getting close. I guess they're waiting for DWP to come out here and de-energize the electrical there, so that they're probably just going to leave it all like that, but not really safe, guys, especially if it's touching metal. Well, guys, I think I've wore out my welcome today. I'm going to go ahead and let this one go for now. These guys are all wrapped up. I'm going to go try to get some audits right now, so we'll be out here, guys, just in case you don't get a notification of a live feed. Make sure and just tune in to see if we're live or if there's any new videos posted. Really appreciate it. Appreciate the love and support. You guys are awesome. And hopefully our eyes are open to situations that we come across out here, guys. Not just yours, not just mine, but also the public officials, the police, the ones that are actually doing it to us. Hopefully it opens their eyes, so that they can realize that they're acting just like criminals out here, guys. Acting just like bully criminals. anyways, we'll catch you on the next one, guys. Appreciate you all. Much love and respect. And catch you on the next one. SGV News out. Appreciate you guys. Make sure and check out my Instagram as well, guys. If you guys are interested in that, subscribe, follow the channel. We'll talk to you guys soon.